Hey guys, welcome back to the FireRed Nuzlocke. After the whole debacle with the rocket hideout, it's time for the gym. We got the flamethrower, we brought back another one, and Ace, because you never know what might happen here. So we gotta be covered on all bases. Get all the birds, even butter, you know. Could take a few. I'm hoping that I could at least get Ace towards, like, evolving into Firo. That's my hope. But he could easily get killed off. We saw what the Bellsprout did. I'm hoping for a better result against this Oddish, but you never know. Ooh, dodge the sleep powder. That's good stuff. Ooh, for the sweet scent. That could be bad, because Ace is not gonna hold back. Alright, we got one down. Ooh, I like the... Alright, we got another Bellsprout. This could get ugly. I can't remember how much more strong was the other one. Oh, stun spore, that's not good. The other one-shotted him down to 2 health. And he's rapping. Oh my god. He's a rap god. Oh my god. I mean, the rap god is not as bad as old school games, but being paralyzed is not helping at all. Ooh, that was an ugly battle. Alright, we are going to have to switch against an Oddish. I don't want to waste flamethrower on, like, weaklings like this. Like, I want to hold flamethrower off for, like, the stronger Pokemon. I can't remember what level you turn into Pidgeotto. Is it 18? Am I already at that level? Let's see how much this does. Oh, of course. We've now switched from poison to paralyzing at any given chance. This is great news. Another one. Alright. He could start rapping again. Oh, well, they got another rap god in the house. Yeah, rap was a terrifying move. If you guys haven't watched my early Pokemon Yellow playthrough, which is like the first thing I did on YouTube, I have episodes dedicated to the terrifying terror that is Rap God. You might think it's a funny joke that I put a backwards hat and a pair of, what are those things called? The type of sunglasses that look like window shades. Oh god. I gave him a microphone too, I think. Let's see if you evolve. I can't remember now. Yes. Okay, so we have 2 Pidgeottos. One is stronger than this one, but it's also good to have these, like, backups, because if we lose Flappy Bird, at least another one is in the background. Another one. I would have used the other Pidgey, but he was like 4 levels below that one, so kinda would have been a waste of time. Alright, Paralyze Heal. I did not buy many of those, and with my lack of money, thanks a lot, Flareon. My hope is that Lucky becomes like the ace of the team and suddenly just starts wrecking everything. But I could be putting all my hopes into the worst possible idea ever. We're gonna try to ace strat this trainer. Weren't you peeking in here earlier? No, no I wasn't. I've always hated those, like, this is like a male only thing, or this is a female only. I've always hated those type of things. It's like, oh, okay, just exclude people. And the thing is, like, once you exclude a group of people, you're just gonna make them go and do the exact same thing, and then they're excluding people. Oh yeah, Ace is probably dead. Holy crap. I don't know why I kept him out there that long. Probably should be using... Not you for this. This is probably one of those ones you should hit with a flamethrower. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Ace could have taken that thing. It's a level 24. Good God. But yeah, the whole excluding thing. Yeah, this is a flamethrower Pokemon. Oh God. Like I know, like back in the day, like especially back in the day, there was a whole lot of like white only type things, and that, good God, was so stupid. Like, and then I see people like in today's day and age, after everything that everybody's been through, and people are still being stupid about those things. You have people going, oh, why is there like a black only college? And it's like, because you made white only things, you fucking idiots. Of course they were gonna make their own. Like, good God. People and their exclusions. It's so dumb. But yeah, I only brought that up because it's like, you got like a all-female gym. And it's like, you don't need that. Just like you don't need like an all-male gym. This is dumb. Stop excluding people. Everybody's equal. Judge people on like their character, not with the color of their skin or their gender. If we could finally get to that, that would be nice. You know, we're in 2020 and that seems to be the biggest debate again. Like after a few years of seemingly things kind of like, I don't know, for me, because I'm white, right? So of course it seemed like things were going in a good direction, because of course we don't see everything that goes on. So naturally, when you don't see things, you don't think that they happen, but of course they do happen. They have been happening, which is bad. Like talking to like a few of my friends and their experiences with like everyday life being completely different than how, say, like me going out in public compared to them going out in public. Like if they were to drive somewhere and get pulled over, they might get treated differently. I hope they don't. Then what would happen if I got pulled over? And that is terrible and should never happen. But of course people gotta treat fucking people differently instead of treating them like anybody else. I remember one of my experiences with cops once, which made me very angry. So I can only imagine how other people feel when they have their experiences. Was when we were teenagers, me, my brother, and his friend. We were gonna go to the store, and It's like across the road from where we were living. And we had our hoods up because it was friggin' cold, right? It's cold. Of course you're gonna wear your hoodies, you wanna stay warm. You're gonna wear your hoods up over your head. It's cold. It's the middle of the day, right? It's like fall, close to winter. You put your hoods up. This cop rolls up to the side of us, signals us to come over to where he's about to park. We go over and he's like, if I get out of my car right now and search you guys, you're not gonna have drugs on you, are you? What the fuck? And the thing is, like, he never did do it. And I will say this, I guarantee you, if me or my stepbrother or his friend, if they were somebody of color, I guarantee you that cop would have got out of his car and searched us. Guarantee it. And I know some of you will be like, oh, well, you're just assuming. No. This cop was definitely, like, sketchy as all shit. And I don't get how these people get jobs as fucking cops, because it makes no sense. Why would you pull up to 3 kids on a day as cold as that? Dude's wearing a jacket in his car. He knows it's cold. And ask us a question like that, like, if I get out of my car and search you, you're gonna have drugs. What the you're just looking for, like, dude, I wanted to beat the shit out of that dude so bad for judging me. I can see how people can get angry very quickly at cops when they ask stupid things like that. And I could definitely see how somebody would feel like they got stereotyped quickly by a cop if they were to ask something that, and that, you know, that's one cop, right? I'm not assuming that all cops would be like that. I'm saying that one cop was an idiot. A fucking idiot. Good God. Well, this episode turned into something crazy. That's the thing with like people like crapping on the Black Lives Matter movement, right? So people will crap on it and say like, oh, the organization is like crap or whatever. I don't know anything about the organization, but when people are like tweeting or like sending out their things and saying Black Lives Matters, they're not saying it because they're a part of that group. They're saying it because they're trying. It's a movement trying to say that people of color are getting treated like shit by cops, and it's very fucking obvious in this day and age that they are, because there's cameras on all the time. You can't hide that shit anymore. And then there's always people like, oh, how convenient that you always see the cameras come on, like right in the middle, or like right at. That's because they come up to you, say a bunch of shit that you go like, what the fuck? And then you gotta turn your camera on because you're like, this shit's really happening right now. And I guarantee you that the more that it happens, the more people are just gonna turn their cameras on before the cops even come up to their windows. Because they're like, hold on, I gotta get this shit on camera before the cop even comes up to my window, because this shit's gonna sound even worse. Like, and how convenient, like, they get body cams, and then sometimes the body cams get like switched off, right? At the most convenient times. Cops going around like that one clip of the old dude getting pushed down and getting his head like bashed open, and then they tried to justify that shit. Like, come on, dude. Dude picked up the friggin' what was it that happened in that clip? He picked up a helmet and he was like giving it back to the cop. He gets shoved to the ground. There was no reason to shove a dude, like, especially like the elderly. There's no reason to shove somebody like that. Period. But there's definitely no reason to shove the fucking elderly. And I don't even know if those cops got anything. I don't know if they got suspended. I don't know if they got fined or fired or whatever the hell. Most of the time, it doesn't even matter anyway, because if they lose their job at one police station, they just go to another one in another state somewhere. The worst thing is that you see these blatant abuses of power, and then and then the other cops will like back them up, and it makes them look bad too. Because like, okay, you're backing them up. You can see the shit in the video. We watched the thing on Netflix a while back where they were showing like I'm not sure what this. It was like a documentary where they were showing the differences between like the community's perspective and the cops' perspective. And they did this scene where the cops were sitting in a room and they showed them a video of another city where this thing happened between a cop and a citizen, which ended up with the citizen dying, I think, or getting like really hurt. And the whole time, the cops were just like, oh, like, I can see what the officer's point of view is. Like, oh, they did everything right in that situation. It's like, they had a guy on the ground, face down, their arms behind their back, and they're still beating the shit out of them. How do you justify it? Like, you can't justify it. Like, if you have like 3 cops, you have one of them pin you down with cuffs already on. Pretty sure 3 fully trained cops can pick you up and throw you in the back of a fucking car. They just want to beat the crap out of people. And it sucks for the good cops. It really does. It sucks for them, and it sucks for the people even worse that have to deal with them. But it sucks for the good cops. Because they get looked down on without even having to do anything. Oh, another one's dead. Well, he did. Quick attack? Oh no. Yeah, that should be good enough. But yeah, but that's just my thoughts on stuff. I usually don't like to get into things like that because I know it can like start a lot of arguments. And I swear to God, if there's any arguments, I will delete half of that shit out of the comments. I don't want people arguing over it. It's not even something that needs to be argued about. Like, support the people that are obviously getting abused by a system created to mess with them, clearly. We got a gym leader to beat, and hopefully we can beat this gym leader before like 20 minutes, but it's probably not looking good on that. Holy crap. Right into a victory bell. I should have healed. More than likely I should have healed Lucky. Oh dear God. I'm probably gonna lose Flappy Bird here too. Oh no. Okay, I have to get Flappy Bird out of here. That's not right for me to like lose 2 bird Pokemon like that. We're gonna go with Odd Boy because Odd Boy can just tank a bunch of hits. That shouldn't do much. I did lose my defense though. That is not good. I got acid too, bitch. Oh, they just love using Stun Spore apparently. You know what? I'm gonna use this opportunity to get Lucky up. and health. Oh, that's scary. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yep, I have to. Good God, this friggin' stun spore. Please kill this thing. Oh. Oh my God, you hyper potion. Oh. If I knew you were gonna do that, I would have switched. I'm gonna have to heal again if I don't die. This is not good. This is very ugly. So much for that 20 minutes, right? Do I risk going for another hit? Yes, I do. This could be bad. Oh my... Jeez, that was beyond risky. I don't know what to do. This could be like... This could be it for a few of these. Oh my God. Oh. I have to switch. Yeah, I don't think he could take another acid attack after hitting that much defense lower. Please don't do a lot of damage. God. That honestly scared the crap out of me. Look at all that EXP. A Tangela. I should be able to knock all three of them out. If I would have healed before this battle, this would have been over in no time. Instead, I got a little too risky. Vileplume. That victory bell was scary. Well, as we're taking out Vileplume, I would like to thank everybody for watching today. I know those topics can get a little crazy sometimes, but I feel like, and I don't know, I'm sure somebody might find something in what I said was probably wrong, but I don't feel like I was. But, you know, Giga Drain, that's great. I know it's random to bring stuff like that in a Pokemon. Oh, jeez. Who was that? Oh, that was you. We're gonna antidote you, so I don't have to worry. But yeah, hopefully everyone was alright with that stuff. If not, that's okay. Everybody has their opinions on things. You know, I support everybody that's you know, out there protesting and stuff like that. I know when those like protests started was like exactly right when my back kind of blew out. That's when a lot of that started. And then the pandemic stuff started, so it was kind of hard to go out there and support people when, you know, you're terrified of getting sick. Because if I get sick and I bring it around family members, there's some family members that if they get sick, there's a good chance that, you know, they might not make it through that, and I wouldn't want to have to do that, you know. So I kind of try to stay away from people as much as possible, so that when I'm around family, you know, they have a way better chance of, you know, not getting sick. Because I would hate to find out that I'm sick and then know that, you know, I've been around them. And I'm sure a lot of people think that way when they go out for the day. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. You know, if you want to do the things, the likes, the comments, share, and subscribe, that's entirely up to you. You can do those things. If not, That's okay. Anyway, I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.